What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Milwaukee Brewers versus Boston Red Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, April 21st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that like button. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my $19 best bet of the day, check out pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But without further ado, let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. The Milwaukee Brewers sending out Freddie Peralta to the mound here, while the Boston Red Sox will be countering with Nick Pivetta. Now, the problem with Pivetta is he's coming off of a rough start against the Los Angeles Angels at home in his last outing. 6 runs allowed on five hits over 4 innings of work. Also gave up 3 walks in that start. But the confusing thing about Pivetta is that he's been sort of Jekyll and Hyde on the road and at home this season. On the road, he's given up 9 runs, 7 earned over 9 innings of work. While the lone road start, he threw 5 shutout innings against the Tampa Bay Rays of all teams. So we'll have to see if that can continue as the Red Sox head to Milwaukee. But on the other side, you got Freddie Peralta, who has started pitching fairly well this year. He was banged up, I think, for a lot of 2022, but started the year 2-1 record, a 3.18 ERA, and he is coming off a rough start himself. Gave up 5 runs over 5 innings of work on 9 hits in a pitcher-friendly park like Petco when he took on the Padres. But the way I see it here is that while Boston's been playing decent over the last week, the Milwaukee Brewers for me have been playing the better baseball, and they have what I feel is the better starting pitcher here. Freddie Peralta, definitely a starter that relies on getting strikeouts. He's always been a double-digit strikeout per 9-inning pitcher over the course of his career. And I think that he'll have to resort to that here. Now, the Boston Red Sox, they don't necessarily strike out a ton, especially against right-handed pitching. But I just don't see Nick Pivetta having a ton of success here. Among pitchers that have at least 25 batters faced this season, Pivetta in the top 10, or I should say bottom 10, in terms of highest barrel rate allowed for starting pitchers. Barrel rate, I've talked about in my home run prop video. If you don't know what it is, it's sort of that sweet spot for, the perfect launch angle, and an exit velocity that has the highest probability for home runs. And that's not something that Pivetta needs, considering he's already given up 3 long balls this season. I just think this is a spot where we're getting, Peralta at home. He's a much better pitcher against a vulnerable pitcher in Pivetta, who is, like I said, capable of giving up a lot of hard contact and gives up a lot of, like I said, a lot of meatballs to opposing teams. And sometimes it can be hard for the Red Sox to bounce back behind him, considering they still have the 3rd highest starter ERA in the major leagues. And I don't think Pivetta's going to help that here. I'm going to roll with the Milwaukee Brewers in this one on the money line. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit that thumbs up. It helps us out a bunch and doesn't cost you anything. And also make sure that you have notifications turned on for when the new content drops. That way you can be the first to get it in and get the best possible number. Also, reminder, if you're still looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free, the best betting tools in the business, and tools you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.